So today I will be telling you, or showing you, of course, how to make a mini play-doh volcano. If you want to make it bigger, of course you can, but before you start, you need to know that you're probably going to destroy Play-Doh. And if you use a lot of it, you're going to destroy a lot, and that's just kind of wasteful. But if you want to make a big volcano, you could. Anyway, there might be some background noises because my brother and my dad are playing soccer. So I'm going to tell you what you need. So first, you will need some Play-Doh, of course. And then you're going to need some baking soda. And you're going to need a little pipette. You can use a pipette or an eyedropper. I'm going to use a pipette. And there are two ways that you can activate the volcano. The first way is you can use vinegar. The second way is you can use water, which I found this cute little container that I put the water in, and citric acid. I don't have very much in this container, but anyway. So first, you're going to want to take your Play-Doh and spread it out. If you are making a big volcano, you're going to want a bunch of baking soda, but if you're going to make a tiny volcano, you don't need too much. So anyway, I'm going to take my baking soda and I'm going to put it on my Play-Doh, and I'm going to mix it in to make the vinegar and the citric acid will react to baking soda. So I put it in my volcano Play-Doh and inside the hole. So I'm gonna mix it up. Sometimes if you add too much, so there will be some banging on the window because apparently I think my brother is banging on the window. But anyway, so if you add too much baking soda, the Play-Doh will start to get all crumbly and it won't like to stay together anymore. So sometimes to get the right amount, I will just dip it in like that and then mix it up. Anyway, next you're gonna want to mold your volcano shape. Now, if you use too little Play-Doh, you can't get the perfect volcano shape. So what I do when I can't get the perfect volcano shape is I just make like a little ball or something, or like a little roundish cube, and I just make a tiny hole in it. And I kind of want to show it to you, but it's kind of stuck. Oh, there we go. There. So if you can see, it's a tiny hole, and I'm going to make it a bit bigger because I want there to be room. And second of all, I'm going to take some baking soda and I'm going to put it in the bottom of my hole so that it'll also help. Now, next, I'm going to either take my vinegar and put it in a container, or if you are using the citric acid and water technique, honestly, I don't think most people are going to do that because most people don't have citric acid in your home. But I'm going to actually dump out a little bit of this water because if you have too much water and not enough citric acid, then it's not going to react as well. There, that's good. And so now I need to add some citric acid, and it's already starting to erupt a little bit. Now I'm going to mix it up real quick and take a bit of it and add it. It's going to fizz up, and you can see some tiny bubbles starting to form. I'm going to add a bit of the citric acid. They're tiny bubbles. It's fizzing. It's super cool, although I can't hold it up to really show you. But I'm just going to add, and then I'm going to, whoa, this container almost fell. And then when your volcano starts to die down, it's just going to be like, so my Play-Doh is like, there it is, it's fizzing. And when you do this, you're gonna want a space where you're prepared to have like water and stuff like spill around a lot, and also you're gonna want to throw out the Play-Doh after you're done with it, because it's a really fun experiment. But honestly, this is why I don't like to do big volcanoes, is because if you have a lot of Play-Doh, then it's gonna really ruin it because you have to throw it out. But it's a really cool experiment that I think. Bye.